You're going to wake up to kind of a damp morning. Got that rain overnight. Sounds like more on the way.
Yeah, some showers work into the area later this morning. We'll say mid-morning to late morning, just some scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder mixed in there. But then this evening and then probably a few rounds overnight tomorrow could be strong to severe as well. And it's one of those tricky things that each round will affect what the next one does. But the general theme here is that we'll have occasional rounds of rain and thunderstorms. Any of them could produce some gusty winds and locally heavy rain. And that is what we're highlighting in our storm threats later on today and tomorrow. Medium threat of some strong wind gusts and heavy rain. Tornado and large hail threat, they're low, but not zero. But it is something we'll, of course, keep an eye on for you over the next couple of days. All right, so here's the severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center for today. Pretty much the entire state is under that level 2 out of 5 risk of a severe storm. Going into tomorrow, similar story. Anywhere in yellow, that level 2 out of 5 risk shifts southwest just a little bit, and there is a sign that there could be a corridor of some strong wind gusts tomorrow across central and southwestern Ohio, depending on how things evolve with things here. And then by Wednesday, severe weather threat pushes off toward the south. Still a level 1 risk southwest of Columbus, but it looks like our potential for any strong to severe stuff is really focused on today and tomorrow. All right, now let's talk about the heavy rainfall potential. Once again, nearly the entire state has a potential for some excessive rainfall. And when we get those areas that get repeated rounds of heavy rain, that's when we start to have to watch out for some of that flash flooding concern. In fact, for tomorrow, there's even a moderate risk of excessive rainfall in far southeastern Ohio into western West Virginia. So again, those are the areas that have the highest potential of seeing some of that flash flooding going on tomorrow. Still a lot of details to work out, but that's the broad overview at this point. All right, we'll walk in those clouds here this morning. Some scattered showers, maybe a few thunderstorms later this morning through the maybe midday hours. Looks like most of the afternoon ought to be fairly quiet for a lot of us. Then this evening, we see some scattered thunderstorms develop. Now, again, the timing on this is a little fuzzy, but it looks like we should see some activity overnight and tomorrow morning. Here's 6 a.m. There you see some scattered thunderstorms around the area. We should see some of this again move through tomorrow morning. Another lull likely midday through the afternoon. Then additional thunderstorms redevelop later on tomorrow. Again, timing and location on this could all shift a little bit, but that's at least how things look right now. Today aiming for 88 degrees, 84 tomorrow with those double weather impact alert days in place. For Wednesday, still a few showers and storms, but our odds of heavy rain and severe weather are quite a bit lower. We'll have highs still in the mid-80s. A few showers perhaps linger into Thursday, but then things do quiet down later on this week into the weekend with high temperatures likely in the lower 80s. It is going to be humid over the next several days, so even when we don't have those storms around the area, do keep in mind it is going to be a very summery feel for sure with a mix of sun and clouds. But again, stay weather aware over the next couple of days as we'll see those occasional rounds of rain and thunderstorms.